Make a slice down the back of the chicken, and the idea is to not puncture the skin. This is the first time I've actually picked up and used this knife, so this is all new to me too. It's nice and sharp. Basically, you just want to go along the rib cage, removing all the bones. Try not to cut through the skin. And then the end product is going to be the galantine. The hardest part about this whole process is detaching the thigh bone from the rib cage. Once you got that down, it's not a big deal. So basically, you follow the rib cage down, you get to the thigh bone. You want to expose it as much as possible before you actually do the detaching. You can see where the joint is right there where it attaches to the cage. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Now basically we're just going to follow the rib cage down. Sorry about the poor angle. You want to cut off as much meat as possible and leave as little on the bone also as possible. Just turn it around this way. So this is the breast part of the chicken. Cutting along that back cartilage there until I'm over the hard part. Swing it around. I'll do it this way. Do the same thing from the other side. Give yourself a little skin hold here. This happens to be the smallest chicken I did today. These are free range roasters from my farmer Kathy. Again, breast part, you just follow the rib cage down. When you get to the thigh, you want to expose as much of that thigh bone as possible before you detach it. Exposing it so you see what you're working with. Again, you can see right here is where they attaches to the rib cage. I'm not going to use a lot of force here if I don't have to. Don't want to mess up my knife. If I was using my other knife, I'd be working this thing. But we're good. Okay. Again, you can see following the rib cage, thigh meat, and here's where my tenderloin is. Just lift up slightly on the chicken. Once I'm clear of the cartilage, cut along the back. Again, you want to make sure you don't pierce the skin. This goes in my stockpile. Alright, I'm going to remove the tenderloins because I'm going to use those for stuffing. I'm going to make a chicken mousse, some other ingredients, and stuff this bird eventually. Okay, now my cage is out. If I've got a little cartilage laying around here, I'm going to just trim it up a little bit. Just a little bit hanging on there. Okay, now, taking out the leg bones, thigh bones. I've already exposed part of my thigh bone. Basically, you find it, just cut along either side of it, pinch the bone, cut underneath it, and then all you gotta do after that is just cut along the bone itself. You can see where it's cutting the meat, and now we get to the joint where we have our leg. We leave this joint intact. Again, so you find your leg bone, just cut down the leg bone, so you get to the end, feel the end of the bone is a little further, and then just take it off. Take a look at your meat. You want to remove any cartilage from the leg, so you don't get any tough stuff in there. Really sharp, real nimble knife. I thought I might have an issue with the handle, but I really don't. Alright, Again, I want to remove anything that's got chewy stuff on it. All right, that side's done. Now again, on this side. Again, you got your thigh bone. Just make a cut down one side, cut down the other side.